Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see, this is going to be a general reading for fire signs. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. Okay, cards are flying out already. Okay, so for Aries, you've got the appetite. Okay, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, and this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You've got shungite. You need to detox your life. So some of you could be still overindulging over the Christmas and New Year period. You need to detox, Leo. And for Sagittarius, what message does Sagittarius need to know? Wow, I flew across too many. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, you've got amethyst. Trust your intuition here, Sagittarius. Okay, so for Aries, get out of your comfort zone, and the overview for all of you is azurite. Some of you need to get laser clear focused. Okay, so that's the overview for fire signs. Laser view focus. So let me read that to you first. Get laser focus. Being laser focused to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Life is busy and it can pull you in many different directions. Staying focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting towards unwelcome distraction. You have the ability to control where your mind goes. Harness its powers to bring awareness to your thoughts and stay on track. Now the core question, what does being focused look like to you, Aries? And what areas of your life would benefit from more focused attention? And what do you need to focus on today, Aries? Okay, but the crystal action is, I harness the powers of my intentions to support my goals. Today, pick a single task and commit to finish it before you begin your next. Okay? So that's for all of you. To pick something today, focus on it and complete it. Now for Aries, you've got appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Burst through your bubble. There is a first time for everything and for everyone. Get outside of your comfort zone to discover what fuels your appetite for life. It's easy to become complacent, to play it safe and live in your self-created boundaries. Don't let your routine hold you back from challenging yourself. Embrace new enchanted territory. It is these exhilarating moments that you find inspiration and uncover what thrills you. Keep yourself on your toes and be excited for the day you have ahead. This is the space where you'll learn the most, where you will grow and evolve into the best version of yourself. Now, core question. When was the last time you did something for the first time? And what inspires you here, Aries? Okay? Affirm. I am capable of new, surprising things. Today, try something different to get inspired about life. You might plan a trip, try a new recipe, or buy a book by an author you've never heard of. But try something new here, Aries. So let's see what other message is coming out for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So what other message does Aries need to know? Aries, 4 cards came out. I'm not going to take them all. right? You've got the Seven of Swords, okay? That speaks about here for you, for some of you anyway, could be going through some form of deception or lies, okay? There's definitely somebody been lying and trying to get away with something here, but it's a warning to be cautious here, Aries, and beware of a jealous friend, I'm hearing, okay? And for some of you, you could be dealing with some form of frustration here, but you need to get out of your comfort zone, remember that. And you got the Seven of Wands, and it's asking you to stand your ground here. You might have to defend yourself here with certain people, because for some of you, you could be feeling left out the cold in the family, or going through some financial difficulties here, okay, in a marriage for some of you, or in the home. But you need to stand your ground, because there's some lying, cheating and deception going on for some of you Aries right now. Either it's within a marriage or it's within the home. Okay, Aries, you got, again, Five of Wands and Seven of Spades here now. So some of you are waiting after some form of conflict here, okay, or argument, or you're competing here, okay, for someone's attention, okay. It seems like your beliefs are sincere here, Aries, okay? You could be dealing with a man who's in a public service, or a woman in a public service, okay? But some of you could be concerned regarding a child's education as well, okay? And for some of you right now, there could be a gift of money or a loan here, okay? But it could be some trouble over some form of money, but it's causing a lot of conflict here. Because for some of you, there's definitely going to be some dispute or arguments, okay? For some of you, it could be regarding a child that you're having conflict with over some finances. But it's going to be a loss of money here, okay? That's for somebody. So some of you are waiting regarding some money, regarding some conflict with a child. And there you are, Aries. So you definitely could be having some form of conflict, okay, regarding some finances with a child, okay? But remember, the overview is get laser focus and get out of your comfort zone. Alright, now for Leo, what message for Leo do they need to know? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You've got detox your life. So I'm going to read that to you now. Shugite. Detox your life. Your mind, body and spirit needs a system reboot without necessarily realizing it. We are affected by our environment, Leo, and all the things in it, from the technology constantly at our fingertips to the air we breathe, the foods we eat and the health and beauty products we use. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. There may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and release what you don't. A virtual cleanse will help clear out the energetic sludge and get you back to feeling your best, okay? Now the core question, when do you feel foggy or drained? What are you exposed to during these times? How would you feel if you gave your system a break from these sources, okay? Now affirm, I nurture myself by giving my system what it needs and releasing what it does not. Today, while you eat, put down all technology and be mindful and present during your nourishing meals. Okay, Leo? So, just focus on yourself. Now, tell me about this, because you need to detox here. Okay? So, what other message here does Leo need to know? 3 cards again at the same time. Some of you need to stand your ground, because you are going to be feeling left out in the cold or going through some financial difficulties in the home or in the marriage here for some of you. Okay? Some of you are signing some form of document that you need to actually stand your ground in, or to look at it more carefully and read the fine prints I'm hearing. And for some of you, you could be making a promise that you might not be able to keep, okay? But there's going to be some form of unexpected change taking place, I'm hearing, for some of you, okay? And for some of you, with the Five of Pentacles here, someone's feeling left out in the cold or going through some financial difficulties, okay? But you could be joining some finances with a stranger or finances with a young person. But you also could be meeting an unexpected stranger. But keep your own counsel, I'm hearing here, because it could be somebody in your family, okay, that you could be moving out, okay? Or for some of you, you're going to triumph over some form of illness, okay? If you're ill, you're going to get over it. And some of you will be renewing some old friendship, okay, and making new friends for some of you. But it could be different ages. Some might be younger, some might be older than yourself. But you also got to be aware of a false friend, I'm hearing, okay? That's for some of you Leos, okay? Because you could lose out financially, and you need to stand your ground, because somebody could be trying to take advantage of you, okay? If it's not a friend, it's a family member, okay? Now for Sagittarius, you got Amethyst. Trust your intuition. So I'm going to read that to you now, Sagittarius. Trust your intuition. Intuition can speak louder than words. Ultimately, all the answers lie within you. Know that you can trust yourself, similar to your gut instincts. Your intuition allows you to connect with your inner knowing. You understand yourself better than anyone else does. Intellect and logic are useful, but sometimes overthinking or overanalyzing can hold us back. Can hold us back, yeah. Tap into your inner wisdom and acknowledge that your intuition self is telling you. Don't let outside voices talk you out of doing what you know is best for you here, Sagittarius, okay? Let your inner voice speak for itself, all right? Now the core questions. When confronting a problem, do you most often follow what others tell you, or what your head tells you, or what your intuition tells you? Looking back, where there were times when you wish you would have listened more to your gut instincts here, Sagittarius? And the affirmation is, I trust my intuition. Today, make a decision without using your conscious reasoning. It can be something as simple as ordering food. Simply allow your inner wisdom to decide. Okay? So use your intuition here. And for all of you, you need to get laser focus. So for Aries, there could be some conflict regarding a child, regarding some form of finances. So you need to get kind of focused and come out of your comfort zone. For Leo, you also need to get laser focus, and it's regarding detoxing your life, okay? Because you need to stand your ground regarding being left out in the cold in the family. For some of you, you feel like you need to defend yourself here, okay? And you need to be aware of a false friend, either younger or older than you, that you could be hanging around with. And for Sagittarius, you need to trust your intuition. You got the heart here, okay? The heart card is speaking to you regarding knowledge, love, positive kindness, fertility and joy, okay? And for some of you, this could have took place around excuse me, spring or summer season, that you could have started a new romance. But you also got the Ace of Spades, and that's regarding communication here. For some of you right now, there could be some inevitable events or legal affairs taking place for some of you. For some of you, there could be some legal conflict you're experiencing, or ending some form of corruption, or terminating something here for some of you. There could be a minor accident or illness I'm hearing here for some of you. Okay, somebody you love. Okay. But for some of you, there could be an emotional commitment that you're making for some of you. Okay. And for some of you, there's confusion with legal documents or a letter to do with the law. You could be receiving some form of communication regarding. Okay. So let's say about this Ace of Wands, but it's also a new beginning. Okay, Sagittarius, but use your intuition, I'm hearing. Let's see, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got an Ace, so new beginnings for you all the way, but you got to be careful because somebody could be spiteful, I'm hearing. Okay, somebody could be spiteful over this legal affairs that you have to go through. Okay, but the Ace is usually speaking to you regarding money, possessions, logic, courage, energy. Okay, but somebody could be spiteful and annoying. You could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. See, earth, air, and water. Okay, so let's say for all new beginnings, but you got to be careful here because somebody here could be going through something legal. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got Virgo person. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Alright, they may have air in the chart. So let's see what other message is coming through for you right now from Doreen Virtue for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Aries. Okay, some of you are feeling left out in the cold, going through some form of financial difficulties or having conflict in the family or with a child over some finances right now. And for Leo, you're having some feeling left out in the cold. Could it be by family, or for some of you need to stand your ground because somebody may be trying to take advantage of you. Somebody you can't trust. Okay, you've got you deserve love here, Leo. You are lovable. Okay. And for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Ooh, wow, that's a spinner. You need to free yourself here. It's time to take back control of your life. All right. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. Because some of you, you're going to go through some form of separation because time apart from your partner is on the horizon here. Okay. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste. Sorry, Sagittarius, I didn't tell you about what Brian's deck. Let me say, pull a card for Brian's deck for fire signs, Sun, Moon. Oh, two's come out. It says, hold on tight and ride the hard times through. Yes, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but I believe in you. Keep going. Okay? This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. And you've got, start looking for fresh new ways. My father always said to follow your nose. I always say, shut the door behind you and don't look back. You choose. Okay? If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got, it's pointless, mate. Be honest with yourself. This isn't working, is it? So some of you know it ain't working and you need to free yourself. And some of you know that you got to start looking for fresh new ways. Okay? And yes, you could be going through a bumpy ride right now, fire signs, but after a separation and all that for some of you, okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.